I say, what's there? It looks like a bear on a swing in a ring doing any old thing. Not the humdrum teddy bear kind that anyone anywhere just might find. Oh no. This bear's a bear behind. Picnic weather? Maybe. Worth risking it, I think.
Picnic? Did you say picnic? I mean, it's going to rain. I know it'll rain and I'll be soaked. It's okay for her. She'll have a jacket on. What about me?
Here we are, Bridie. This dog will eat anything. Apple cores and bacon fat. Milk you've poured out for the cat. She likes the string that ties the roast and relishes hot buttered toast. Hide your chocolates. She's a thief. She'll even eat your handkerchief. And if you don't like sudden shocks, carefully conceal your socks. Leave some soup without a lid, and you wish you never did. And when you think she must be full, you find her gobbling bits of wool, orange peel or paper bags, dusters and old cleaning rags. This dog will eat anything, except for mushrooms and cucumber. Now, what is wrong with those? I wonder. Lemonade, apple, sandwiches.
Bears will eat absolutely anything. When Betty eats spaghetti, she slurps, she slurps, she slurps. And when she's finished slurping, she burps. She burps. Oh, she burps. Pardon.
Yes, Bridie. Going on a picnic. How on earth do balls get covered in spaghetti? Come on, Bridie.
John had great big waterproof boots on. John had a great big waterproof hat. John had a great big waterproof Macintosh.
And that said, John is that.
Bridie, what have you found? Today I saw a little worm wriggling on his belly. Perhaps he'd like to come inside and see what's on the telly.
TV, TV, I watch TV. BBC One, no fun. BBC Two, change to ITV number 3, Channel 4. What a ball! My dad can fight your dad. You must be mad. My mum can fight your mum. No chance, chum. My brother can fight your brother. Poor other. My gran can fight your gran. You're joking, man. My cat can fight your cat. Don't bet on that. And I can fight you. So, Lou.
I'd love to touch or stroke a squirrel, or any animal. Look at that boy with the goat.
One day when I went visiting, a little kid was there. I picked it up and held it tight. It didn't seem to care. Its coat was soft and felt so warm, like sunlight on the sand. And when I gently put it down, it licked me on the hand.
I didn't want my picnic too near the animals, or they'd have all smelt my food. It's bad enough with Bridie and Boz. And anyway, This is a good spot to tell a story. Jack's mother said, "We're stony broke. Go out and find some wealthy bloke who'll buy our cow. Just say she's sound and worth at least £100. But don't you dare to let him know that she's just as old as Billy-O." Jack led the old brown cow away and came back later in the day and said,
"Oh, Mumsy dear, guess what your clever little boy has got? I really don't know how, a super trade-in for our cow."
The mother said, "You little creep. I'll bet you sold her much too cheap." When Jack produced one lousy bean, he startled Mother, turning green, leaped high up in the air and cried, "I'm absolutely stupefied. You crazy boy. Do you really mean you sold our Daisy for a bean?" She snatched the bean, she yelled, "You chump!" and flung it on the rubbish dump. At 10 p.m. or thereabout, little bean began to sprout. By morning, it had grown so tall, you couldn't see the top at all. Young Jack cried,
"Mum, admit it now. It's better than a rotten cow. Look very high, and you'll behold, each single leaf is solid gold."
By gollykins, the boy was right. Now, glistening in the morning light, the mother actually perceives a mass of lovely golden leaves. Jack was nimble, Jack was keen. He scrambled up the mighty bean. Up, up he went without a stop. But just as he was near the top, a ghastly, frightening thing occurred. A voice above his head he heard that shouted loud,
"Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman."
Jack was frightened, Jack was quick, and down he climbed in half a tick.
"Oh, Mum,"
he gasped.
"believe you me, there's something nasty up our tree. He smelled me out. I swear it, Mum. He said he smelled an Englishman."
The mother said, "And well he might. I've told you every single night to take a bath because you smell. But would you do it? Would you? Well, you even make your mother shrink because of your unholy stink." Jack answered.
"Well, if you're so clean, why don't you climb the crazy bean?"
The mother cried, "By gad, I will. There's life within the old dog still." She hitched her skirts above her knee and disappeared right up the tree. Now, would the giant smell his mum? Jack listened for the fee-fo-fum. He heard the giant mutter twice.
"My gosh, that tasted very nice. Although,
This in grumpy tones.
I wish there weren't so many bones."
"By Christopher!"
Jack cried.
"By gum! The giant's eaten up my mum. He smelled her out. She's in his belly. I had a hunch that she was smelly."
He murmured softly.
Golly gosh, I guess I'll have to take a wash if I'm going to climb this tree without the giant smelling me. In fact, a bath's my only hope."
He rushed indoors and grabbed the soap. He scrubbed his body everywhere. He even washed and rinsed his hair. He did his teeth, he blew his nose, and went out smelling like a rose. Once more he climbed the mighty bean. The giant sat there, gross, obscene, muttering through his vicious teeth, while Jack sat tensely just beneath, muttering loud,
"Fee, fi, fo, fum. Right now I can't smell anyone."
Jack waited till the giant slept. Then out along the boughs he crept and gathered so much gold. I swear he was an instant millionaire.
"A bath
He said,
does seem to pay. I'm going to have one every day."
"Oh, you're a bit whiffy, Boz. Perhaps you could do with a bath."
Whiffy? She wouldn't dare say things like that if she knew how dangerous bears can be. If you ever meet a grizzly bear, you must never ask him where he is going or what he is doing. For if you ever dare to stop a grizzly bear, you will never meet another grizzly bear. Lucky for you, I'm not a grizzly bear. Not yet.
There, Bridie. That's better. Now I won't have to bath her. She doesn't like the water. Bye.
Bye.